Hi you guys, and woohoo! Today's video is fun. This is a collab with Brianna Stanko, one of my friends here on YouTube. I love and adore Brianna. She's absolutely gorgeous and just so fun to watch. And if you haven't subbed and haven't watched her videos, go. You're gonna fall in love as quick as I did. She's hilarious and just has the most amazing tips on anything and everything, and I adore her. So today it's all about 10 items that we pulled from our collections that are still luxury brands, but they're under 25 bucks, so they're affordable. And some of these products are really actually my all-time favorite products in my entire collection. So it's not even the fact that they are some of the less expensive things that I own. I just absolutely love these. And first we started out with 6 products, and then Brianna and I were talking and we're like, what the heck, let's bump this up to 10. We can't just choose 6. So let's dive right into it. I will start with the lips because 2 of my favorite things I have on today. So the first thing is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Naked, and I have that lined, I've lined my lips with this. And this is the only Urban Decay lip pencil that I own, but it's actually one of my favorite lip pencils that I own. It's just, these I feel can double as a lip color as well as a lip pencil because they're so creamy and they last so long, and you can just apply it all over your lips and then apply a gloss. But here is the color. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just a really pretty mauve shade, and I believe this is actually the old shade Naked. So they redid the color, so this is the old one. I don't even know if you can still get it, but it's still the same kind of glide on formula, the creaminess. So I really like these. If you guys have any other suggestions of your favorite Urban Decay lip pencils, just put them in the comments below. And did I say they retail for $20? I forget. Anyway, it's under 25. The next thing I have on my lips is, of course, I have to talk about the Buxom True Nude Lip Foundation. This is the shade Au Natural. That's what I have on my lips with this Naked lip pencil, and I absolutely love these things. I know I have talked about them in every single video that I've uploaded since I've moved here almost, but they are amazing. Totally different than a lipstick, totally different than like a lip gloss, obviously. But they just really smooth out the lips and provide a nice base for layering or a nice matte finish if you want to just use them as a lip color, which is what I do normally. Now you do have to exfoliate before, I'm throwing things. You do have to exfoliate before you use these, so be careful with that. They will show every nook and cranny, but I have exfoliated and applied my why do I choke all the time? My Murad Rapid Collagen Serum. That is for your face, but I've had it on my lips at night, and I swear to you guys, it has done an amazing thing for my lips. They're smoother, they feel fuller, and the lines have decreased. I mean, I really love that stuff. That stuff is not under $25, but anyway, exfoliate and then try these True Nude lip foundations. I love them, and Au Natural is a gorgeous cinnamon pinky shade, and I definitely would consider this a Kylie Jenner shade. The next lip product under $25 is a MAC lip gloss. This is the shade See Through, but MAC lip glosses retail for, I think they're $15.50 still. I don't know, MAC's raised their prices on their lipsticks. Those are $16 now. But the MAC lip gloss formula, if you don't like stickiness, you won't like them. But I like a sticky gloss because if it's sticky, that means it lasts. And I love the lip gloss formula because it's sticky. Most of them, you know, depending on what shade you get, are very saturated in color. They're really pigmented. They just overall, and the scent is that really nice kind of vanilla scent. It's not like a gross vanilla scent. But anyway, I'll swatch See Through for you. This is one of my favorites in my lip gloss collection, but I love these. Great high quality lip glosses if you like a sticky gloss, which I love a sticky gloss. The next lip product is a MAC lipstick. These do retail for $16 now. They've raised their prices. It's like they're raising their prices 50 cents like every half year. Like last year lipsticks were $15, they went $15.50, and now they're $16, you guys. But anyway, this particularly, I do love MAC lipsticks. I really do. I love me some really high-end lipsticks, but I also really love MAC lipsticks. But my favorite, well, I have a couple, but my all-time favorite MAC lipstick formula is the satin. This is Sushi Kiss. Satins are so great because they come off as matte lip shades. They last a really long time, but they glide on a lot smoother than a matte lipstick and don't necessarily show every imperfection on your lips like a matte lipstick would. The only face product I pulled out of my collection is this Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. I also own Pretty Pink. I love these luxury powders because they really kind of just mattify the skin where it needs to be mattified and really locks in that concealer area. They retail for $15 now. They used to be $8 and then, you know, they kind of like blew up. But make sure you don't just order them on Amazon unless you're ordering from Ben Nye or a Ben Nye official retailer, because then you can get into some really icky ingredients and it's not going to be the same powder. Ben Nye is one of those brands that a lot of not dupes, what are they called? Imposters. Oh, I'm losing my words. The bad stuff, the fakes. A lot of fakes are out there with the Ben Nye. I bought mine from a local theater store, PNTA in Seattle. I always put their link below because that's where I get my Ben Nye products and they're legit. So I will have a link below to where you can get legit Ben Nye products. Next thing is an eyeliner. I own 2 of the Nars Larger Than Life eyeliners. I own this one and Rue Bonaparte. I love the formula. I have used these for years now. They retail for $24, so I'm right under that $25 mark. But this is the shade. What shade are you, dearest? Dearest. It is, oh goodness, Barrow Street. So this is a gorgeous seafoam green. It really opens the eyes but gives you some nice pop of color. Isn't that gorgeous? The formula is great. You can blend them, but once you apply them, they do not move, they do not smudge, they stay in your waterline. Great, great eyeliner. And they range in the most beautiful colors, so fabulous, fabulous. The next, I actually have a few products from Nars. The next one is the eye paints. I own only 3 of these, I think, 3 or 4 of them, but I pulled Transvaal. It's a gray shade. These are great because they can be used as a paint pot, like Max paint pots, or an eyeliner, and these suckers do not budge. I love applying these in my waterline because they don't tend to fade or get patchy during the day. Like once it's in your waterline, it's one and done. You're good to go the rest of the day. And this Transvaal color, the gray shade, is gorgeous for not necessarily closing the eye up all the way with a black, but just really kind of putting some depth there with still leaving the eye somewhat open. So Nars eye paints, if you guys haven't tried these out, they blend great, they do not crease, great for layering, and really actually great for like a primer. You don't even have to use a primer with them. So eyeliner, eye primer, and a cream shadow, perfect product. Retails for $25. I will see it. The last Nars thing is the single eyeshadows. These retail for $25. Let me just go ahead and count. 26, 27, $25. This shade is in Ondine. It is one of my favorite shadows of all time. It is a gorgeous, like a plummy shade. It's really nice. It's just a really, really pretty neutral plum with gold and silver shimmer. Really brings out eye colors, makes your eyes pop and just look gorgeous, and it's great for the lower lash line. I actually saw the Pixie Woos use this shadow like years ago, and I was like, I gotta have it. So I finally picked it up. One of my all-time favorites. You gotta check out the single eyeshadows because they are so beautifully pigmented, blend out well, and you don't get patchiness. They don't feel dry on the lid. So I absolutely love them. And yeah, you also get a little cute mirror that's actually a true little mirror. So if you are in a pinch, you could actually touch up with this. So an eyeliner that I have been using non-stop since I got it from Trendy Blendy is this Cailyn Line Fix Gel Liner. This is a gorgeous gel liner. It's what I wear pretty much every single day. It is a deep matte black, and it does not budge. It does not crease. Looks as deep as a liquid liner, but you don't get a glossy effect. It's more of a matte. Then The waterline, as far as the waterline goes, look how close I am to you guys, it does not budge. I have allergies, I have hooded lids, so anything that won't budge, like I love an eyeliner that won't budge, and I'll talk about it all day long. So Cailyn Cosmetics Line Fix Gel Liner from Trendy Blendy. I will have a link below. This is my holy grail eyeliner now. You will see in the info box almost every single look that I have done, I have used this liner. Last but not least is an old favorite, and I just recently got this tube. I had been using the old packaging. You guys probably saw me use that, and I'm like, this is old, you guys. Like, this is like not healthy. I need to go ahead and get the new primer. So I got this the other day. It is Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer in Eden. I love this eyeshadow primer. It really, your eyeshadows do not budge, and because it's this yellow based shade, it covers veins, and it's really like a concealer for your lids. So I have a lot of veinage going on. You can't see it now because I got this on and then some eyeshadows. But if you are looking for a nice base to really just even cancel out the lines in the veins in your lids, but you don't want to use a concealer because maybe you find that creases too much, definitely check out Urban Decay's Eden. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I have used it for literally years. So those are my top 10 products, luxury products I should say. Oh, I gotta get situated, get my sweater situated. My mom just sent all my clothes from Alabama, so I got my Victoria's Secret boyfriend sweater on that I've had for literally years, and I just want to go cozy up and take a nap in it. But anyway, okay, yes, those were my top 10 luxury items under $25. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about the products, just put it in the comments below. Thank you so much, Brianna, for doing this collab with me. I love you, and I just want to squish your beautiful face. So be sure to sub and check out Brianna's video. Links below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.